Take the earliest opportunity to congratulate first the graduates and particularly the lady graduates, and also the teachers who have been giving them the skills. And I want to say this, that the world has changed. You witnessed last year, beginning last year to the beginning of this year, so many people lost jobs. So many people lost jobs, not because things which were happening in Africa, but things which were happening in America. So we can no longer depend on white-collar jobs. If I tell you, when we were leaving the university in the early 90s, employers were coming to the university to pick those who have not even graduated to give them jobs. They come to the university to pick people so that when they graduate, they go direct to their companies. Today, you see doctors crying that they have not been employed. And when they are employed, you hear them on the street saying, wamemaliza 6 months bila kupata msara. Sindio? Doctors. So, I want to congratulate those who have graduated today, because this is the way to go. In fact, the government of Kenya took deliberate steps to initiate TVET institutions all over Kenya. And now that our partners have all provided a TVET here and handed it over to the government of Kenya or to the local community, I want to encourage all of us, parents, to bring out children to get into TVET institutions so that they can learn the skills. This community particularly has lagged behind in the education sector. If you go to our formal schools, and the director of education was here, he can attest to that. If you go to our formal schools, 70% of skills providers, the teachers, are from what we usually refer to as down Kenya. That cannot be sustained. In the 21st century, it cannot be that in Northeastern province, teachers who teach our kids in schools come from down Kenya. That cannot be sustained. If you come to the TVET sector, I've gone round all projects around, and I can confirm 70% are from Ukambani. 7% of those who work in the electrical sector, in masonry, in all other areas, here in Garissa, and particularly in Dadaab, come from Kitui, come from Ukambani. That cannot be sustained. And you have heard somebody say here that when they come, they become more expensive because they come from far. Now what we need to do as a community is to encourage our children to enroll in TVET institutions, and particularly to bring out our children to come to this institution so that we learn the trades. We have gone round with the waisemiwa na tumeona hata wasichana wamejua mambo ya masonry, wengine plumbing, wengine wako kwa ICT, and that is very encouraging. So going forward, let us encourage these children to take up these trades, because hata kama umesoma mpaka university, kazi itatoka wapi? Serikali, hakuna serikali, hata American government cannot employ everybody. Sindio? So if you come to TVET institutions, learn your skills, when you go out there, you will not need anybody to employ you. You will employ yourself, and I can assure you, these technical skills, if you ask me, are more paying than even white-collar jobs. Because the last time I was with these people, I told them, ukipata fundi electrician kama huyu jamaa, huyu jamaa alinifanyia kwa nyumba yangu, tulikutana na yeye kwa one of the functions kama hii. Nikakuwa chef from there because I really needed security lights. Na alienda akaweka vizuri sana. Yeye alinifanyia bure. Sikumlipa. I just appreciated him. Lakini ukiita wale wengine, anakuja anapanda meza yako, unanunulia bulb, unanunulia socket, akisuka anakuambia 5,000. So that means TVET skills are more paying than white-collar jobs. So let all of us go to that direction so that we engage in the activities within our communities, na hiyo inamaanisha hata pesa itakuwa mingi because kila mtu atakuwa anafanya kitu. Sindio? So that we don't rely on depending on the agencies to give us food. With those remarks, I want to say thank you so much, and the national government in Dadaab and generally will work with you all the way whenever you have activities. Thank you so much.